It's hardly impossible not to encounter a game that isn't accessible on different platforms these days. Cross-platform games have become prominent in the last couple of years, and we have advances in technology to thank for that. Because of that, gamers can continue playing Brawlhalla or Final Fantasy anytime, anywhere. There are a handful of good cross-platform games available for download. Today, we will be counting down the top 10 video games that have cross-play functionality in 2 or more gaming platforms that will give you and your friends a hell of a good time. At number 10 is Hearthstone. Hearthstone is a collectible card game that closely resembles Yu-Gi-Oh! This game's gameplay involves creating a deck, summoning creatures, casting spells, and commanding Warcraft heroes during a duel of epic proportion. Players start with a basic mage deck, and can expand from there on by defeating other basic decks played by an AI. Hearthstone is also categorized as a board-centric card game. This means the player who is in control of the board scores the best chance of winning. Hearthstone is available on mobile and PC. In number 9 is the MOBA video game SMITE. SMITE is a free-to-play battle arena video game where players get to play characters inspired by ancient mythology. The gameplay employs third-person shooter mechanics and places the player in the middle of an epic battleground. As a team, the goal is to eliminate players of the opposing team to win the round. To come out victorious in playing SMITE, it is important to know each god in the battleground. Similar to other games of its class, players can increase a god's abilities and skills by purchasing weapons and items. The gameplay is somewhat akin to League of Legends, especially on the part where players have to return to their bases to make a purchase as the game progresses. SMITE is available on Xbox One, Switch, PC, and PS4. Making it on the number 8 spot is Roblox. While Roblox isn't a game of its own, it has several game titles under its umbrella that can be played on multiple gaming platforms at once. This makes this gaming platform even more palatable to many players because it's portable and convenient. While Roblox's game developers have the prerogative to choose which platforms can a game be accessed with, the majority of the games are cross-platform ready. Games like All-Star Tower Defense, Shindo Life, and Blox Fruits are some of the top games in 2021 and have been enjoyed by many Roblox players. Roblox is available on mobile, Xbox One, and PC. In number 7 is Albion Online. Albion Online's popularity has seen an uptick ever since the release of the game's mobile version. This medieval fantasy sandbox MMORPG employs intense PvP battles, where characters battle it out for supremacy in a fictional world. The game starts with players creating their own characters. Players can choose from a variety of options to make their characters look like themselves, or how they want to look like online. One of the ways you can progress in Albion Online is by using a certain weapon often. The more often a weapon is used, the more XP a player gets, which gives players a faster way of leveling up. Lastly, Albion features a marketplace which allows players to trade and interact with each other. Albion Online is available for PC and mobile. Coming in at number 6 is quite a popular title in the gaming community, Genshin Impact. Gamers across the world have been captivated by the action-filled gameplay of this role-playing video game developed by the Chinese developer Hoyoverse. Genshin Impact combines a visually appealing anime style and an action-based battle system with an open-world environment set in Teyvat, which you can explore using over 40 different characters that you can get through its gacha system. Each character has 2 abilities, an elemental skill and an elemental burst. Each character has control over one of 7 natural elements: Anemo, Cryo, Dendro, Electro, Geo, Hydro, and Pyro. These elements add to Genshin Impact's unique experience, giving each character a fun and interesting gameplay that players around the world have enjoyed. We are halfway on our list, but before we proceed, make sure to subscribe to our channel and click the bell so you'll get notified when we upload more videos. In number 5 is a free-to-play fighting game, Brawlhalla. Brawlhalla is a 2D multiplayer game where players have to battle out in teams to throw the opponents off the stage. Anyone familiar with the fighting game series Super Smash Bros. will find this game with a sense of familiarity, as both games do have more or less similar gameplays. Brawlhalla tests a player's skills and reflexes, with each round granting the winning player some bragging rights. The ultimate goal is to beat the best of the best, and be the baddest among the rest. This game was released on Steam in 2014, and since then has become available in almost every gaming platform available today. On the number 4 spot is the social deduction game Among Us. Among Us is one of the most played online video games since 2020. It can be played anywhere, at home, school, office, park, etc., and can be accessed on almost every gaming platform there is. What made it so famous is how it not only tests your ability to strategize, but it also tests how well you can detect an imposter in your midst. This game was also dubbed as a game that tests friendships because of its chaotic and secretive gameplay. With that said, it can give you and your friends a good time, but a little headache as well. The game has gotten new features since it first hit the app stores for iOS and Android, making it more challenging and more engaging. It employs several gaming genres like dungeon crawlers, hack and slash, and RPG. Among Us is available on mobile, Nintendo Switch, and PC. Landing the number 3 spot is Dead by Daylight. Dead by Daylight is extremely popular among Twitch and Discord users. This online survival horror game has amassed a huge following around the world due to the way it elicits the feels when playing with friends. This video game has continuously made itself relevant, and reinvents itself for the better by releasing chapters corresponding to a major addition to its gameplay. Recently, Behavior Interactive has partnered with Kadokawa to release a new chapter featuring Sadako. Sadako, along with other characters, are expected to heighten the suspense, horror, and thrill players get when playing this video game. Throughout its run, Dead by Daylight has brought numerous iconic horror characters into its gameplay, which only resulted in more people playing the game. Number 2 on our list of best cross-platform games is Minecraft. This cube-based building game continues to make imaginations come alive through our screens. The game brings people of different ages and backgrounds to a world of blocks that might come off as complicated but works in simple ways. Minecraft has dozens of versions as of today, and there's even one you can play directly from your browser, but without the many features that you would otherwise be able to access on mobile or Switch. Minecraft features different battle modes, where players get to mine ores, farm goods, and battle against enemies, to name a few. Again, complicated mechanics in a simple gameplay style. All it takes is strategy and imagination to craft a world in Minecraft. And the number 1 best cross-platform game on our list is Fortnite. Fortnite is still undisputed in terms of giving the best battle royale level of experience that nobody can deny as sensational. Fortnite has 4 distinct game modes: Battle Royale, Party Royale, Creative, and Save the World. Each mode offers something different to players. Regardless of the mode, the ultimate goal of the game is to be the last man or team to be standing. Of course, that is easier said than done considering the vast challenges laid out in every mode of the game. It certainly becomes more challenging if we factor in the 99 other players in the game who have the same goal as you. There is no better way to be good at playing Fortnite than by playing a few hours a day and getting first-hand experience in trying to be the last man standing. Fortnite is playable on PS4, Xbox One, Switch, PC, and mobile. That makes our top 10 best cross-platform games to make the most of 2022. Let us know which ones you have tried and want to try playing this year.